Good afternoon, sir.
Ma'am, good afternoon. Can you please allow me my video and my screen share?
Yeah. Sir, please on your video.
Yeah, it's there. Am I visible now?
No, sir. It's black screen.
No, I am there. I think I have opened it already.
Maybe.
Let me try my screen share also. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
This is the slide which you made, right?
Yes.
And can I just check once again? Now, can you see me in the video?
Yeah. You are visible now.
Right? Fine. I'll just put it on my screen share and wait for the things to start.
Yes.
I'm muting myself for 2-3 minutes. Once you start,
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. We'll just wait for 2 minutes. Sir, can we start now? It's 5 o'clock.
I can still not start my video, ma'am. It's again not giving me the permission. Yeah, now it is, yes. I think we wait for a minute because it's exactly 5 now. So just a minute and then we'll start. You're muted, you're muted.
It's my pleasure to hear you, sir.
My pleasure, ma'am, my pleasure. Participants will be joining now, I think. So in
Yes.
1 or 2 minutes, we can already start. Now you may decide when to start.
Can we start now?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Good evening, students, my friends and faculties present on the session today. Formally, we are working on student development program, but due to the huge response of faculties also, so many faculties are also joined for this particular webinar. This webinar series is designed with a thought. Everyone is going through the anxiety and stress of COVID-19 pandemic. So to overcome such particular pandemic and get ready with some good skills to handle and tackle a good tomorrow. For that, we are organizing the 5-day series. Today is day 2, and I welcome Dr. Hariom Puniyani sir, our today's resource person. It is my heartiest privilege to introduce our resource person to you all. Dr. Hariom Puniyani is a young and dynamic person from the city of Nagpur. He is renowned educator and success coach. He is one of the most powerful motivational speakers in Central India. He has broken 8-year record of clearing the prestigious UGC NET examination from Central India in 2003. He is a mentor to renowned educational institutes. He has 3 master's degree in commerce, economics, and management, and he has completed his PhD in finance. He has conducted more than 600 seminars and workshops for students, professionals, doctors, insurance advisors, teachers, working women, and housewives across the country. More than 40,000 people have benefited from these programs in last 16 years. He is the head of Commerce Department and TPO at our own Hislop College, Nagpur. He has various international and national publications to his credit, including 5 books. His favorite seminar workshop topics are winning strategies, career planning and designing, from I can't to can, live your dreams, talk and grow reach, effective public speaking, how to win hearts, awaken the power within, and the list continues. So it is really thankful to you, sir, that we are listening you as a resource person today and guiding the students so that they can become really worthful for a good tomorrow. So now I hand over the session to you. Please continue it.
Thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for the wonderful introduction given by you. Before I start this session, let me specifically thank Dr. Prashant Shelke, sir, the principal of Hislop College, and of course the convener of this webinar series, Madam Mamta Baheti, the coordinator of this webinar series, and Madam Rupa Rajkumari, the organizing secretary of this series. In fact, I would thank all of you for giving me this opportunity, this privilege to come up on this stage and talk to students from different colleges, and especially in Central India and across Maharashtra as well as outside. So my session, I would like to start again, thanking once again the organizers. Now I would like to go ahead without any delay. One statement: any moment of this seminar can change your life, any moment. So be there if possible. I'll make sure that I'll make you stick to the seats, right? So with all the best wishes from my side and with all the best wishes from the college's side and the Department of Computer Science, I would like to start this session, redesigning yourself for the new world. When I say this, redesigning yourself for the new world, yes, of course, we all know that the world now, which is coming forward in front of us, is going to be new, isn't it? Yes, the world is going to be new. We all are talking about the new normal, yes. And it is not, I think, anything new, because these changes happen now and then. कोई ना कोई रूप में प्रकृति changes लाती है, और ये कोरोना कोविड-19 भी एक प्रकृति का एक ऐसा खेल है जो major changes ला रहा है. And I would like to congratulate each student, especially who is a student in the college right now, because I think this COVID-19, this is an opportunity which has come for you. This is for your batch. And if those students who are with a positive mindset, who can understand, who can go and attend webinars like this and seminars like this and try to build up, I think they'll be the maximum beneficiaries of this COVID-19. हर अंधेरी रात के बाद सुबह जरूर आती है और इसके बाद भी आएगी. So my friends, कई बार ये हो जाता है कि हम डिपेंड करते हैं कि भाई चीजें अपने आप हो जाए, कि जैसा दर्द हो वैसा ही मंजर होता है. मौसम तो इंसान के अंदर होता है, मौसम तो इंसान के अंदर होता है. हम बड़ी आसानी से भूल जाते हैं कि हमारे अंदर उस खुदा ने, उस ईश्वर ने क्या कैपेसिटीज दी है, क्या कैपेबिलिटीज दी है, क्या हिडन टैलेंट्स दिए हैं. हम बड़ी आराम से अपने रूटीन लाइफ में इन चीजों को भूल जाते हैं, और शायद कई लोग अपने ड्रीम्स को या अपने टैलेंट्स को एंजॉय करे बिना ही लाइफ से गुजर जाते हैं. My friends, this break, this pause which has come in form of the COVID-19, I think is an opportunity for you, for me, for everyone to develop and use our inner hidden talents, use our capabilities, and extremely go up, high up in the world to make a good name. The first question here arises कि भाई redesigning yourself in the new year world जो बात कर रहे हैं, first of all क्या ये possible है? Is it actually possible that we can redesign ourselves? My friends, yes. ऐसा कहा जाता है, when the fishermen cannot go into the sea, they repair their nets, isn't it? When the fishermen don't go into the sea, they cannot go into the sea, the storm is there, they prepare their nets. I should say they repair and they prepare. You have got this time to repair and prepare. And let me tell you, we all individuals as human beings have the power to repair and prepare ourselves, have the power, have the energy, have the talent and capacity to do it. So it is, first of all, yes, it is very much possible. गड़बड़ कहाँ हो जाती है, हम ये भूल जाते हैं हमारे हाथ में है कि नहीं. एक स्टोरी सुनाता हूँ. There was a sadhu, a sant, a saint. बड़े genuine थे वो, बिल्कुल genuine saint थे, अच्छे wise man थे. He was living in a village, and in that village, he was respected by everyone. But one fine day, two teenage naughty boys wanted to say that they wanted to teach him a lesson. They wanted to make fun and prank. So what they did, ये दो बच्चे अपने हाथ में एक चिड़िया को लिए, and they went to this man, this wise man, and asked him very specifically, "Sir, can you tell us that the bird in my hand is dead or alive? Is the bird in my hand is dead or alive?" The wise man, as I said, was a real son. He smiled and very peacefully told, "Beta, if I say that the bird is dead, you will open your hand and let the bird fly. And if I say that the bird is alive, you will crush the bird into your hands to death." He said that the power of life or death lies in your hands. The power of life or death lies in your hands, he said. He was absolutely right. And when I say this, that the power of success or failure, lies in our hands and nowhere else in the world, nowhere ever else in the world. I trust this. I just don't speak this. I trust this because I have gone through a lot of things and I have always tried to come up out of difficulties. Difficulties agar nahi hogi, to zindagi kisi kaam ki nahi hoti hai. So first of all, understand we all have the capacity. It is in our hands. No one else will do it. It is you who have to decide, are we supposed to change ourselves or not? Right? So my friends, ना संघर्ष ना तकलीफ तो क्या मजा है जीने में. ना संघर्ष ना तकलीफ तो क्या मजा है जीने में. बड़े बड़े तूफान भी थम जाएं जब आग लगी हो सीने में, जब आग लगी हो सीने में. So my friends, I would like to say one thing here, very, very specifically. Change जो आया है हमारी दुनिया में, change जो आया है, वो हम सुनते हैं, change is inevitable, change is the only thing which is constant, change is always there. Of course, हमने सुना है, मैं इस पे प्रवचन नहीं दूंगा. But एक बात बहुत specific कहूंगा, change के बारे में अगर दो लाइन समझ जाए, एक, we should always pray to God that God give me the courage to accept things which I cannot change. Give me the courage to accept things which I cannot change. Give me the courage to change things which I can. But at the same time, give me the wisdom, give me that mindset, that understanding, that wisdom to understand the difference between the two things, what I can change and what I cannot change. I think if we can have that wisdom, we can really go and do very well in life. Change normally तीन प्रकार से आता है. मेरे हिसाब से change life में होता है, वो तीन तरह से आता है, routine में भी. ठीक है, let's talk one by one. What are the three possibilities of change? One is change by chance. Sudden. All of a sudden, there is a change in your life. There is an incident, an event which happens and it changes your life. In the year 2000, I was a student and I attended one session like this of one person who was doing a motivational seminar, and let me tell you that that particular one event changed my life. And because of that one day which I attended, I decided that I could go into this field of motivating people. And today I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm able to reach people. I'm able to talk to you all. That's a wonderful thing. इसकी जैसी कोई चीज नहीं है. So change, it was a change by chance because suddenly हुआ, एक event आया और वो मैं event attend करने वाला था नहीं, but मेरी मम्मी ने मुझे डांट कर बोल दिया चले जाओ, तो मैं चले गया. Suddenly चले गया, but मम्मी की बात मानने से फायदे होते हैं. Change by chance, change by choice. When you have to make a choice, my friends, once I realized that we can do this, I can be a good speaker, I can motivate people, I was a decent, good student, I decided to come up into the line of teaching and a profession, the most noble profession of teaching. And that was a change by choice. It was all because my father discussed with me, a lot of counselings happened, my teachers discussed with me, and finally I came to a decision, a change by choice. Dr. Nagpur was my mentor, and he also guided me very specifically as how can I be a good commerce teacher. I'm really thankful to him every time. Next comes, and the most important one, is the change by crisis. Change due to crisis is the most important. Right now, there is a crisis around us. And then let me tell you very clearly, if we change by crisis, that is the most important one, because after a crisis, the growth is exponential. Crisis के बाद जो growth होती है वो exponential होती है. मैं आपको example देता हूँ. 1945, World War II, Japan, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. इसके ऊपर, इन दो cities के ऊपर अमेरिका ने और यूके ने मिलकर एटम बॉम्ब्स का प्रहार कर दिया. We all know this. In 1945, August was the month and everything collapsed. Japan पूरी तरह तबाह हो गया. उसके बाद क्या हुआ? उसके बाद that crisis made the Japanese realize their hidden potential. And after that, Japan not only developed wonderfully well, Japan not only came up as a good superpower, in fact, it almost gave takkar to US in the terms of counting as a superpower in the world. So that is called, what Japan did is normally called as post-traumatic growth. किसी भी शॉक के बाद, किसी भी झटके के बाद, किसी भी क्राइसिस के बाद जो ग्रोथ होती है वो एक्सपोनेंशियली होती है. मैं समझता हूं मेरी लाइफ में भी जो ग्रोथ हुई है वो झटके लगने के बाद जो ग्रोथ हुई है वो एक्सपोनेंशियल हुई है. वो उसकी स्पीड बहुत अच्छी रही है, बहुत फास्ट रही है. So my friends, it is really important that we realize this, that this situation today is not about yelling. तू अपनी खोज में निकल, किस लिए हताश है? तू अपनी खोज में निकल, किस लिए हताश है? तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है. जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, जो एक्सक्यूजेस हम बनाते हैं ना, जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां समझना इनको वस्त्र तू, ये बेड़ियां पिघाल कर बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू. तू खुद की खोज में निकल, किस लिए हताश है? तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है. So my friends, those students who are here in this session right now, or those faculties who are here in this session right now, and they really have got the idea मैं क्या करने जा रहा हूं आज, I will request the interested ones to be there now till the end, because this is going to be one session which suddenly one point where you can see that this is for you. I'll be discussing I will not talk only about you should redesign yourself. Yes, you should, but how is the question? And today's session, which I have discussed with Ma'am when I was discussing, is about how can we actually, you are already doing certain things. Yes, I'm knowing it. I am trying to contribute from my side today. Take these points. I would like to give you some points as in how can we as an individual succeed and redesign our lives for the new world. Friends, मेरी एक बहुत strong belief है कि जो इंसान अपने आप के ऊपर विश्वास करता है, जिसको अपने आप पर विश्वास है, सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस है, सेल्फ बिलीफ है, सेल्फ फेथ है, अपने आप को ट्रस्ट करता है, he has the power to change the most unfortunate palm lines. He has the power to change the most unfortunate palm lines. ये जो palm lines होती है ना, ये कभी कभी बहुत unfortunate भी होती है. But you will have to have that power within yourself, that trust, that confidence within yourself. And let me tell you, you have to be enthusiastic about things you are doing. Because I feel enthusiasm is God within. Enthusiasm का literal meaning होता है God within. And if God is within you, whatever name you call him Allah or Jesus or Bhagwan or Ishwar or whatever you call him, I tell you very clearly that God within will help you to reach your targets, your goals in time in a better way. So let me share with you certain strategies which can help you all in achieving your goals, achieving your targets, and making yourself ready for the new world. All those who are ready, now fasten your seatbelts. Get ready to get these points one by one. I will take these points in a sequence and of course we'll summarize at the end, don't worry. But हो सके तो नोट कर लीजिएगा, but कागज पे नहीं. कागज पे नोट करने में क्या होगा? कागज पे आप बहुत से नोट्स बनाते हैं. अगर कोई चीज अच्छी लग जाए तो दिल में नोट कर लीजिएगा. अच्छी लग जाए तो दिल में नोट कर लीजिएगा. That could be your lifelong lesson, a lifelong guru mantra for you. So let me take the first point. And the first point says, the first skill which we need to have and acquire is strengthening our basics with flexibility. Your basics should be strong with flexibility. Now, university exams hogi ya nahi hogi, that's a different question. But you have got a lot of time to strengthen your basics of your graduation or post-graduation, what you're doing. So you need to be ready with your knowledge. Exam hoga to hi padhenge, fayda nahi. Exam ho na ho, I don't mind. But अगर आप BSc कर रहे हैं, आप BCom कर रहे हैं, BA कर रहे हैं, या आप post graduation कर रहे हैं, whatever you're doing, just go back to your 3-year course or a 2-year course, or if you're doing engineering or a 4-year course, go back and have a look. What were the contents of your course in these 3 years, if you're in final year maybe, and check that how strong you are with your basics. If anyone will ask you some conceptual questions in these 3 years of content of BCom or your BSc or a BA, will you be able to answer them, at least the concepts? So God has given us the time. ये टाइम मैं फिर से कह रहा हूँ, ये टाइम किसी को नहीं मिलता है. Normally this final year exam, you go to a job or you go into PG, immediate, no gap. But here you have got a time to strengthen your basics, but at the same time, you need to be flexible. Suppose someone has planned to do something different in life, and now the situation is not demanding that career. Suppose you wanted to go into a career of tourism. So you need to be flexible now, because for 1 year at least, the tourism industry will take time to come up. It will come up, no doubt. I'm not saying that. But for 1 year, you need to be flexible enough to make sure that you are able to apply your experience and your basics in the right direction. So first thing, basics should be very strong. Second point, which I would like to narrate here is, can you be an initiator? Can you initiate? हर कोई दौड़ता है यहाँ भीड़ की तरफ. हर कोई दौड़ता है यहाँ भीड़ की तरफ और ये भी चाहता है कि उसे रास्ता मिले. My friends, that's the mistake which normally people do. ये भी चाहता है कि उसे रास्ता मिले. भीड़ में दौड़ेंगे तो रास्ता कैसे मिलेगा? मुश्किल है. हर कोई जो कर रहा है वो आप भी करेंगे तो कैसे होगा? मुश्किल है. Anyone will love you as an employee or a friend or a colleague or a professional only when you can initiate things. You will have to initiate. You don't have to follow. The boss will call you and tell you कि ये करना है तो आप उतना ही करेंगे. I'm sorry. You need to make sure if you want to go into employment, if you want to be a professional, you need to make sure that you learn the art of initiating things. It's not about leading, it's about initiating. चीजों को start करना, spark देना. Or when you start things, that is the point. The third point comes here. I would like to connect the third point here. And the third point when I want to say is, इस चक्कर में कई बार ये हो जाता है कि I want to initiate जल्दबाजी में, कि मैं initiate करना चाहता हूँ, I want to initiate, I want to prove to the world that I am an initiator. हम जल्दबाजी में कभी-कभी काम को इतना जल्दबाजी में शुरू कर देते हैं, अनप्लान्ड तरीके से शुरू कर देते हैं कि हमें उसे बंद करना नहीं आता या खत्म करना नहीं आता. इमेजिन करिए एक रूम है, उस रूम में फ्लोर को पेंट करना है, जमीन को पेंट करना है, और अगर आप उस रूम में एंटर करते हैं दरवाजे से और पेंट करना शुरू करते हैं तो आप कॉर्नर में जाके फंस जाएंगे, राइट? In simple words, what I want to say is that before you start doing anything, when you do take a task in your hand, and before you want to start that task, make sure that you know how to end it. It's called as reverse engineering. You need to be very clear as to how will I be able to see it in the reverse direction. So reverse engineering comes in. The third point, you know to end it before you start it. Next point, and probably one of the most important one, is in this world, especially आने वाले इस ज़माने में, आने वाले इस दुनिया में, इस चीज की डिमांड, इस चीज की रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ जाती है, क्योंकि अब आप लोगों से दूर हैं. ये है communication and networking skills. Communication and networking skills. My friends, if you are a good communicator, if you are a good speaker, not only public speaking I'm talking about communication even one-on-one. If you are a good communicator, good speaker, you know specifically how to talk to people, you know the way to convince people, you know the way to negotiate things, that will be the most important factor in this world, in the upcoming world. I would like to share, friends, that in the last week, I was doing a session for around 1,600 students from across 22 states and union territories. It was organized by one college from Mumbai. I was amazed to see the response. Even I never expected it. And because of that session, because there was a demand of that, many of the students, that, sir, why not to take a session on effective public speaking? I'll be conducting a session on effective public speaking, and I will request Mamta to put the link in the group if she can. And if you want, you can attend that free session, effective public speaking. But when I say public speaking, I don't mean only talking on a stage in front of 1,000 people. No, I mean to say talking even one-to-one, talking to anyone you want to convince and negotiate with. So negotiation and convincing and networking skills will be the most important factor, I think personally. Yes, because मैं समझता हूँ, आप कितने भी अच्छे CA हो, आप कितने भी अच्छे engineer हो, आप कितने भी अच्छे scientist हो, आप कितने भी अच्छे architect हो, but अगर आप अपनी बात को अपने client को समझा नहीं सकते या अपने boss को समझा नहीं सकते, तो बात खत्म हो जाएगी. You have good knowledge, but if you are not able to communicate it well, there will be a problem. So I will suggest you very clearly, the fourth skill should be communication skills. But मैं यहाँ पर रुक नहीं रहा हूँ. Communication skill जो normal होती है उसमें बात ही नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I am going a step ahead. Example दे रहा हूँ, बहुत सुंदर example है, ध्यान दीजिएगा. मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है ये, क्योंकि इस example ने मुझे बहुत कुछ सिखाया. There was a man. He was very poor. गरीब था, काफी गरीब था. उसकी जो मदर थी वो देख नहीं पाती थी. She was blind. घर में और वाइफ थी, of course. शादी को 10 साल हो चुके थे इनकी. But they were not having any kid. तो खुशहाली नहीं थी घर में. In short, he was very poor and depressed and tensed and unhappy because of all these factors around him. So he went to do a tapasya. Take it in the lighter sense. He did some tapasya, he did some worship, and let's imagine God came. मांगो कोई भी एक चीज, मांग लो. आज जो एक मांगना है, एक चीज मैं दे दूंगा, मांग लो. अब भगवान अगर सडनली आपके सामने आ जाए, तो आप शॉक हो जाएंगे और ये पूछ लेंगे कि क्या मांगना है. तो he did a one good thing. He said, sir, एक दिन का टाइम देंगे मुझे अगर एक दिन का टाइम दे देंगे तो I'll come back tomorrow, प्लीज. गॉड ने बोला कोई बात नहीं, तुमने बहुत तपस्या की है, कल इस जगह पर इस समय पर ही मिलेंगे, ऑन टाइम. गॉड मैनेज्ड. ये दौड़ता हुआ घर गया. He reached home. He told his mother कि माँ, this happened, ऐसा ऐसा नरेट किया स्टोरी, ये प्रॉब्लम हो गई, अचानक से भगवान आ गए, मैं कुछ समझ नहीं पाया, मैंने कहा टाइम दे दो, तो मैं क्या मांगू. तो माँ कहती है, बट आई हैव नॉट सीन द वर्ल्ड, आई एम ब्लाइंड, आई हैव नॉट सीन द वर्ल्ड, भगवान से मेरी आंखें मांग ले. वाइफ से पूछा कि तुम्हें क्या चाहिए. तो वाइफ का एक सिंपल सा आंसर आया कि 10 साल हमारी शादी को हो चुके हैं, आई थिंक आई वॉन्ट अ बॉय, बेबी बॉय, मुझे एक बच्चा चाहिए. खुद जाकर बिस्तर पर लेटा. He couldn't sleep that night. He was restless that night. He was sleeping, trying to sleep, and खुद से पूछा कि मुझे क्या चाहिए. तो अंदर से आवाज आई, I want big money, because मैंने पूरी जिंदगी, पूरी लाइफ अपनी गरीबी में गुजार दी है. सो बड़ा उथल पुथल दिमाग में थी, एक चीज मांगनी थी. अगले दिन सुबह उठा, तैयार हुआ, दौड़ के उस जगह पे पहुंचा जहां भगवान आने वाले थे, और ऑन डॉट टाइम विद टाइम मैनेजमेंट भगवान वहां पर मौजूद. मांगो क्या मांगते हो, कोई भी एक चीज. तो ही सिंपली रिक्वेस्टेड, ही बाउड डाउन एंड सिंपली रिक्वेस्टेड, सर, मेरी माँ अपने पोते को सोने के महल में देखना चाहती है. माई मदर वॉन्ट्स टू सी her grandson in the palace of gold. भगवान ने कहा तथास्तु, टिक मार्क हो जाएगा. And that was the thing. What actually this example I gave is for, this art is called as linguistic intelligence. Linguistic intelligence, and this is going to be the new thing which you will all, as students especially and professionals and employees, need to actually master. Linguistic intelligence, communication skills से एक step आगे जाकर हम बात कर रहे हैं linguistic intelligence. So if you connect to me, I will of course try to help you out in this. Let me go with my next point, and next point when I say is, you need to be a problem solver. You need to be a problem solver, especially when you do a job, you are an employee. Don't go to your boss with the problem. Go to your boss with the problem and try to give him a certain solution. Suggest a solution. Normally what people feel is telling the problem to the boss is the best thing, that I have identified the problem is the best thing. No doubt. Identifying problem is correct. Yes, identifying is important. But every time going to your boss and saying that this is the problem, sir, that is the problem, sir, no one will like you. Honestly, you should go to the boss with the problem, of course, but with a tentative solution which you have already thought. So you need to be a problem solver. The approach which you should have in yourself should be a problem solving approach. When I say this, a problem solving approach, my friends, it will always make your boss happy. He will always develop positive energy for you, and you and your boss will develop a good synergy as well, because everyone wants problem solvers. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will find a video there that is called as How to Be Must. In that, I've talked about people who are trust. There are a lot of people who are trust. They always have a complaint. They always have a complaint. So that video is wonderful, and that talks about problem solving as well. So my friends, how to be must. Next point, let me take on this one. Sixth point was you should be a problem solver. Next I would like to take is you need to be a multifaceted personality. You need to be a multitasker. When I say this, you need to be a multifaceted personality. This is something new. The new normal is this. Recently, when I was on LinkedIn, I realized that there were some few certificate courses which are interesting, but I have never learned them. For example, there were some courses in Excel, and being a commerce person, I knew basic Excel, but I never knew how to apply Excel in my research. So I did that course. I did not only one, I did some 3 to 4 courses. I tried to understand new things because in the new world, everyone is talking about cost cutting. Everyone is talking about the gig economy. Gig economy क्या होने वाला है? There won't be salaried jobs maybe new for a few years. There could be a problem that the jobs will not be available for 1 or 2 years. But the gig economy contracts will be many. जब मैं ये कहता हूं इसका मतलब ये होता है कि आपको अगर कोई काम करना आता है और वो सही तरीके से करना आता है तो आपकी वैल्यू बहुत ज्यादा होगी. जितना पैसा आप जॉब में कमा सकते हैं शायद उससे 5 गुना ज्यादा आप पैसा कमा पाएंगे इफ यू आर अ मल्टीटास्कर. मतलब कॉमर्स का होते हुए आपको थोड़ा सा ज्ञान साइंस के चीजों का भी होना चाहिए, या साइंस का बीएससी का स्टूडेंट होते हुए आपको बैलेंस शीट या स्टॉक मार्केट भी समझना चाहिए. ये टाइप की अगर चीजें आप अभी एक्वायर करते हैं, अभी ये चीजों को एक्वायर करते हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं when a task will come, there are a lot of websites will give you a lot of freelancing jobs. उसमें जब आप जाएंगे तो मैं आपको बता दूं आपके लिए बहुत सारी एवेन्यूज ओपन रहेंगे, बहुत सारे एवेन्यूज ओपन. So friends, you need to be a multitasker. Multitasking is already in you. Let me give you an example. In Hislop College, I have seen students who drive on the bike. At the same time, they can talk on the phone. And at the same time, they can see around themselves. They can enjoy everything. So you are already a multitasker. You students, you have the multitasking skill already in you. Don't use that multitasking for watching a TV and eating food. No, use the multitasking for yourself, into your career, into your progression in life. If you can use that multitasking, the value, the worth, this webinar series is all about worthfulness. How can you be worthful after the COVID-19? So worthful, make your worth go high up. Raise your self-esteem, enhance your self-esteem. Multitasking जब आप कर पाएंगे तो आपकी self-esteem strong होती है, आपका self-confidence बढ़ता है. मुझे कोई बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछता है कि सर मेरा self-confidence कैसे बढ़ेगा, मैं बार बार एक ही बात कहता हूँ, जो भी चीज सीखने मिल जाए जहां, उसे पकड़ लो और सीख लो जितना पॉसिबल है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि पूरी डिप्लोमा या डिग्री कर लीजिए उसके ऊपर, बट जो आपको लगता है आपके काम की चीजें, आपके इंटरेस्ट की चीजें, try to learn those things and your self-confidence will increase, enhance like anything. Right? Next point is all about mistake management. New concept. Again, I developed this one fine day because my daughter actually is an artist, and she loves to sketch. One morning I woke up and went into the room. तो मैंने वहां देखा कि बहुत सारा कचरा पड़ा हुआ है, बहुत सारा खराब कचरा पड़ा हुआ है. जो इरेजर होता है ना, रबर इरेजर, उसका पूरा कचरा फैला हुआ है. तो मुझे थोड़ी सी गुस्सा आई, बट जैसे ही मैंने आसपास देखा तो मुझे एक बहुत ही सुंदर एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन का स्केच दिखा, which was beautifully made. I learned one lesson from there. I discussed with my wife and we realized that what happened actually. When Anushka, my daughter, was drawing all that, what happened? एक बात पक्की है कि उसने mistakes करी. Yes, while drawing उसकी mistakes हो रही थी. But secondly, what she did? She could correct those mistakes immediately. Eraser लेकर उसने अपने mistakes को fine tune करना शुरू किया, ठीक करना शुरू किया. And because she was able to remove those faults, she was able to make that task of mistake management. I think she made a great sketch. The outcome was fantastic. That outcome was amazing and fantastic. My friends, that day I realized one thing, that every student should do mistake management. वी शुड लर्न. मिस्टेक्स करना स्वाभाविक है, हमारे स्वभाव में होता है, बट मिस्टेक को दोहराना इज नॉट गुड. सो मिस्टेक को करना ठीक है, लेकिन आप क्या इसका मतलब मिस्टेक कहीं भी कर सकते हैं? नहीं. आप प्रैक्टिस मोड में कितना भी मिस्टेक कर सकते हैं, बट जब एग्जामिनेशन आती है, फाइनल मोड आता है, तब मिस्टेक्स करना एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है. तो आपने क्या करना चाहिए? आपने क्या करना चाहिए? आर्ट सीखनी है. आज के बाद जब भी अब आप नोट्स पढ़ते हैं या बुक्स पढ़ते हैं, एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन करते हैं, स्पेशली स्टूडेंट्स जो एग्जाम के लिए पढ़ाई कर रहे होंगे, हम नॉर्मली हाईलाइट करते हैं आईएमपीस को. हम एक हाइलाइटर लेकर बड़े अच्छे से, बड़े सुंदर तरीके से ऑरेंज या फ्लोरोसेंट कलर में उसको हाईलाइट करते हैं. मैं आपको एक छोटी सी टिप दे रहा हूँ. सपोज सॉल्विंग अ मैथ्स प्रॉब्लम, मैथमेटिक प्रॉब्लम, व्हेन यू आर सॉल्विंग इट, यू डू सम मिस्टेक्स, यू स्क्रैच इट, और आप आगे बढ़ते हैं. मेरी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है, वो जो इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस आपने मार्क करे ना, उसमें जो ये मिस्टेक्स कर रहे हो प्रैक्टिस के समय, इन मिस्टेक्स को मार्क कर लीजिएगा. When you write an essay, और ऐसे लिखते लिखते जैसे आप रुक जाते हैं और स्क्रैच कर देते हैं, उस स्क्रैच को हाईलाइट कर लीजिए. एंड बिफोर यू गो टू द एग्जाम के 2 दिन पहले एग्जैक्टली वो चीज को देख लीजिएगा. आई हैव टेस्टेड दिस मॉडल ऑन सो मेनी पीपल. लेट मी टेल यू वेरी ऑनेस्टली, इट वर्क्स लाइक मैजिक. इट इज द आर्ट ऑफ मिस्टेक मैनेजमेंट. क्योंकि अब क्या होगा, आने वाले समय में चीजें बहुत फास्ट चलेगी. पॉज लग गया है, बहुत फास्ट चलेगी. जब फास्ट चलेगी तो मिस्टेक्स तो होगी, पर मिस्टेक्स को जो इंसान ठीक कर पाएगा, समय रहते समझ पाएगा और उसको उसके ओवरकम कर पाएगा, विल एक्चुअली कम अप एंड बिकम अ गुड पर्सन इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्रोडक्टिविटी. सो मिस्टेक मैनेजमेंट इज द नेक्स्ट वन. आई थिंक लेट मी टेक द लास्ट पॉइंट. Let me take last point for this session. I hope I cannot see you and not right now also seeing the YouTube, but I hope you all are enjoying it. अगर आपको ये सेशन अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज कुछ कमेंट्स डालते रहिएगा, so that I can read them later and I'll be happy. अगर अच्छा नहीं भी लग रहा है तो भी डालिएगा, no problems. My friends, the next point comes is, there was a boy. He was around 15 years of age. He went to the PCO booth, जो होते थे पहले, अब तो नहीं होते, PCO booth. He picked up the call and dialed the call to some lady. एक मेम साहब को फोन लग गया. That lady picked up the phone and said, yes, who's that? This boy said, मैडम, आपके जो बंगले में गार्डन है ना, मुझे वहां पर माली का काम दे दीजिए, मुझे गार्डनर का काम दे दीजिए. मैडम कहती है, बेटा, I already have a gardener, I don't need one. This boy says, madam, please, I require the job. Please, मुझे काम की सख्त जरूरत है, मुझे दे दीजिए. Madam refused. Madam said, no, beta, I am happy with what my mali is doing. I am happy. I don't want. Third question ही बच्चा कहता है, मैडम वो कितना पैसा लेता है? तो मैडम कहती है 1200 रुपए पर मंथ लेता है. तो ये बच्चा कहता है, मैडम मैं 800 रुपए में करूंगा, मुझे प्लीज आप जॉब दे दीजिए. मैडम कहती ठीक है भाई, तुम इतना फोर्स कर रहे हो तो अपना कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर दे दो. शी टुक अ पेन एंड वांटेड टू टेक द कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर. जैसे ही कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर मांगती है, दिस बॉय हंग्स अप द फोन. ये फोन बंद कर देता. जैसे ही वो पीसीओ बूथ के ओनर के पास पैसे देने के लिए जाता है, ओनर बोलता है, ठीक है बेटा, तुम्हें जॉब चाहिए, आई गिव यू द जॉब, आई गिव यू द जॉब, कम ऑन. दिस बॉय सेज, नो सर, आई डोंट वांट अ जॉब. भाई पिछले 4 मिनट से यू वर ट्राइंग टू कन्विंस दैट मेम साहब दैट यू वांट अ जॉब, एंड नाउ व्हेन आई एम ऑफरिंग यू अ जॉब, यू आर सेइंग नो. सर, एक्चुअली आई नेवर वांटेड अ जॉब. मैंने एक्चुअली फोन उन मेम साहब को लगाया था जिनके घर के गार्डन में मैं खुद माली का काम करता हूं. आई वांटेड टू चेक कि मेरा काम कैसा चल रहा है. Big point, my friends. Understanding one's feedback. Understanding one's feedback is one of the most important thing. I think अगर इंडिया अगर कहीं आज पीछे है, अपनी क्षमताओं के हिसाब से अगर कहीं पीछे रह गया है, तो एक बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर उसमें ये है कि हमें अपने फीडबैक्स लेना नहीं आता और एक्सेप्ट करना नहीं आता. आपको फीडबैक फॉर्म जरूर आएगा शायद इस सेशन के बाद, प्लीज उसको फिल करिएगा. honestly, जो भी आपको लगे, I will love to see my feedback and I will like to improvise on it. So if we all learn the art of taking feedbacks and implementing them, the things will go very, very good in your direction. Let me take these points once again, and before once I summarize, I will give you one last point. This is what I actually did today. I hope you can see the screen. This is the basics with flexibility, the first skill. Can you initiate was the second skill. Communication and networking skills, as I said, I'm conducting a session. The barcode also is there. You take a snap. Linguistic intelligence. When you pray to God, you should be having linguistic intelligence. Not only God, everyone, I think. Know how to end before you start anything. That is important. You should know how to start, and before you start, you should know how to end it. Problem solver. We need to be a problem solver, especially when you're an employee. You need to be a multitasker. Come on. You can always gain a lot of confidence, a lot of knowledge right now. Oh, I missed this point somewhere, but because I think this was not that important, because you're already tech savvy, आपको tech savvy होना पड़ेगा. अगर आप नहीं है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. अगर tech savvy नहीं है तो बिल्कुल होना पड़ेगा. आप avoid नहीं कर सकते कि मैं ये use नहीं करूंगा, मैं वो use नहीं करूंगा, मैं तो फलाना नहीं करूंगा. आपको दुनिया के साथ अगर चलना है आगे, तो आपको tech savvy at least अभी तो होना ही पड़ेगा, because social distancing की इस age में technology savvy होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होगा. Probably I missed this point, and I would like to say this was the point. Learn to take and accept a feedback. Very, very important. We all have to learn to say and accept a feedback. You can just have a snap of this. You can take a photograph of this screen if you want. If you want to attend a session, I will request you to do it. Only if you're interested, please do it. Let me now come back to my things. Yes, the last thing which I would like to share with you is, if you want to adapt all these techniques, मुझे किसी बच्चे ने उस दिन पूछ लिया कि सर आप ये फ्री में सेशन क्यों कर रहे हैं, ये इफेक्टिव पब्लिक स्पीकिंग पे सेशन फ्री में क्यों कर रहे हैं. आई थिंक आई एम अ डिसेंट गुड स्पीकर, इतना मुझे पता है, ठीक ठाक अच्छा खासा. मैंने सोचा भाई कि इफ पीपल आर डिमांडिंग, इफ स्टूडेंट्स आर डिमांडिंग, तो जो इंटरेस्टेड बच्चे हैं ना, उनके लिए करने में हर्ज नहीं है, क्योंकि जो इंटरेस्टेड है वो ही सीख सकता है. किसी ने बहुत सुंदर कहा था, zen philosophy ये कहती है इनफैक्ट कि when the student is ready, the teacher emerges. When the student is ready, the teacher emerges. आज आप YouTube पे जाइए या Facebook पे जाइए या Google पे जाइए, you search about your interest, you put your interest areas, automatically आपको बहुत सारे courses, बहुत सारे sessions, webinars, चीजें ऐसी दिखना शुरू हो जाएगी जो आपके लिए है. So idea is, once the student is ready, only then the teacher emerges. किसी को भी जबरदस्ती पढ़ाया नहीं जा सकता. मैं यहाँ पे एक आखिरी स्टेटमेंट करने जा रहा हूँ before I end this session. Opportunities knocks only once. ये मैं सुनता था बचपन में. आज भी लोग कहते हैं opportunities knocks only once. My friends, मुझे ये स्टेटमेंट हजम नहीं हुआ कभी. मुझे लगता है कि opportunity never knocks. Opportunity walks. Opportunity is walking around you. Imagine करिए, there is some opportunity नाम की कोई देवी है, वो आप तक चल के आ रही है. You're waiting for that देवी. ये मैं बैठा हूँ भाई. She will come to me. That's an opportunity. Will knock my door. I'm sorry. In this competitive world, the opportunity will not knock your door. Someone will come and hijack the devi. You lose the opportunity. So मुझे लगता है opportunity never knocks. Opportunity walks. Opportunity walks. My friends, but in this situation, थोड़ा मुझे statement change करना पड़ रहा है. अभी at this point, opportunities are not only walking, they are running around you like anything in mass numbers. This is the time where we all, you, me, everyone has got the point. Imagine kariye, I never knew you. I used to go to a college. Any of the college invited me. I did a guest lecture there for those 50, 100, 200 students, whatever. I feel अगर यहाँ पर 100 बच्चे भी सुन रहे होंगे और 10 कॉलेज से भी होंगे, तो I could touch 10 colleges के interested students. That's an opportunity. Going to one college, talking to 100 non-interested students, only 5 or 10 are interested, makes no sense. This has given me 1 घंटे के सेशन में मैं उतना ज्यादा रीचेबिलिटी कर पा रहा हूं उनके लिए जो चाह रहे हैं. I think Department of Computer Science has given you this opportunity through this webinar series. Madam Baheti and Madam Rupa Rajkumari, under the leadership of our principal, Dr. Prashant Shelke sir, has organized this wonderful series, being worthful, the student development program. I will congratulate the department and the college management and teachers for their wonderful effort in organizing this. और आज मैं आपको आखिरी स्टेटमेंट ये बोल के छोड़ रहा हूँ कि opportunities are walking and opportunities are running around you. आपको जगह से उठना पड़ेगा बस. आप वेट नहीं कर सकते. आप वेट करेंगे तो आप पीछे रह जाएंगे. You will have to initiate. Once again, you will have to initiate, stand up and grab that opportunity. My friends, I have tried to give this session best possible. I don't know how I was able to reach, because I'm not very tech savvy. I'm not very tech savvy with Zoom and everything, but I'm trying my level best to learn new things. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I will request all of you to, in the comment box, write one thing which you liked the most in the session. आपको पूरे सेशन में ऐसा कौन सी चीज थी जो सबसे ज्यादा अच्छी लगी? हर किसी की अलग हो सकती है. आपको जो भी चीज अच्छी लगी, please write in the comment box so that later on I can see that and find out what actually touches the students and what I should do good more for you all students. So my friends, this is where I would like to hand over once again to Madam. I will request you all to be safe, stay safe, wear your mask, sanitize yourself frequently. Don't move out from your home, please. Nagpur is becoming dangerous. Please बाहर मत निकलिए, चीजें खराब हैं. बस आपको इस समय पर अपने आप के ऊपर फोकस करना चाहिए, अपने आप को सही तरह से सुरक्षित रखना चाहिए. Please keep yourself happy, safe, and living positive for this negative time. So once again, thanking you all, thanking all the students, all the faculty members who attended this session from the bottom of my heart, and thanking the organizers for giving me this opportunity to come and address. If I have done any mistake, if touched anyone's or hurted anyone, I'm extremely sorry. It was the intention to give you best possible in this 45 minutes of time. So thank you so very much. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. On behalf of Department of Computer Science, our Hislop College management, and on behalf of our beloved and dynamic principal, due to some official assignments, he is not able to be physically present here, but he has conveyed the good wishes for the event and also congratulated on the event. Hope after so much good inputs, now the students who are listening, the faculties who are listening are becoming worthful, so that they are ready for a good tomorrow, which can be made better and better to stay in. Thank you so much, sir, for sparing your valuable time and timely support in terms of technical as well as non-technical. So thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much. Students, I have shared the feedback form link in the chat box as well as on your WhatsApp group. It will be open for next 15 minutes. So please, everyone, fill the feedback form and give the true feedback. Sir has given a very, very inspirational talk, and hope this is the talk that will change your life. So my best wishes to all of you. Be safe, stay safe, and enjoy your life. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.